Hey folks, it's Suzanne here. I just wanted to come on and give a real quick update. I am now in my 15th week and, am I 15 week or 14 week? I think it's 14 weeks and 5 days today. That's what it is. In my 15th week, but haven't completed it yet. And I just want to let you know, I went to the doctor on Monday. I had some blood drawn because we're going to do some, from what I understand, it's some pretty new medical technology where they're going to do chromosome testing with my blood work. So we should also be able to get a gender out of that test, and yeah, it should be 100% accurate. So we'll get those results back probably about a week before I am to go in for my sonogram, which we would have had gender testing on that anyway. But I do know that sometimes the baby does not cooperate, and so therefore we'll have that blood test to fall back on just in case, plus of course all the testing that they're going to do. So I've been feeling pretty good. I don't care what anybody tells me. I swear that I have been feeling this baby moving. Of course not very strong and not all the time, but particularly in the evenings when I'm lying still, I can feel a flutter in the area that, well, it seems like that's where the baby is. So when I went on Monday to see the doctor, he also let us listen to the heartbeat. My husband went with me. We were talking about all these tests and stuff that we were thinking about having done, but my husband went with me, and he got a little panicked because we could not hear the heartbeat for the first minute or two. The doctor was having a hard time finding the heartbeat, but he finally did, and everything was good, and it was a lot of fun to see my husband smile because it was from ear to ear. So that was good for him. It definitely, I can tell he's bonding more and more, you know, the more that he gets to be a part of those appointments, and it just becomes more and more of a reality to him. So that's been a lot of fun. Russ has been really good about making me smoothies and you know, kind of keeping after me on my exercise and my diet, and doing prenatal yoga now. So that's fun. And my husband even does that with me. I just looked up some second trimester yoga on YouTube, and I just do those in the media room. So just seems to work out just fine. What else? My symptoms. I'm still super regular. I have not had any constipation whatsoever. I have gained, gosh, you know what? A couple of days ago, it's weird, I weighed like 3 pounds less than I do now. Pre-pregnancy weight, I'm 5'9", and pre-pregnancy weight was 153, I would say. I had put on a few pounds, I think, going through my meds, you know, doing the injections and stuff, getting ready for the IVF. But yeah, I weighed 161, which would have been like 7, 8 pounds, right? And then all of a sudden it shot from like 161. Now, depending on, I try to weigh in the morning, it's saying like 163, 164. It's like overnight I gained like 2-3 pounds. It's crazy. And then on top of that, like, it's trying to say sometimes 166, and I'm like, what? That is way too much weight. Now, when is it, what week is it that you're supposed to, like, it's supposed to be a week of like massive weight gain? Maybe because the baby like doubles in size, doubles in size within like a 3-week period. I can't remember what those weeks are, but maybe I'm in them, because woo, that's crazy. If I overeat, I'm noticing if I overeat or if I eat too much, so overeat, which for me, overeating meant like you're eating way too much. Now it just means I've eaten too much for me now. I rarely can take more than, like, when I order a meal, granted, I think that most places, most restaurants overserve. Like, you know, you get your plate and you're like, wow, 2 people can eat off of this. And my husband and I actually would do that a lot, would share an entree. But now I'm getting like through 1/4 of the entree, and I'm like, done. I've got to put it in a to-go box and take it home. If I eat just even a little bit over what I need to, I get real nauseated. So, excuse me, that's not good. I'm so tired. I got up really early this morning because I had to be somewhere across town at an incredibly early hour. But my energy level for the most part has been pretty good. I used to have to take a nap, and or else I was just going to be like not happy at all. Now it's just kind of like I can get through it. I'm fine. So I don't even go to bed early at night. It's probably why I even needed the naps to begin with. But I've just been real happy with my second trimester so far, and I'm real happy with the development of the baby from what I can tell so far. I'm very much looking forward to going in for my next sonogram, and that's it. I did go to Motherhood, and I bought some maternity clothes. I bought a couple of pair of pants and a dress, actually the dress I'm wearing now, and several tops, like 4 tops. Love those pants though, man. They're the full panel. They come all the way up to below the breast, and they're so comfortable. I absolutely love those. My girlfriend actually let me borrow a pair of hers too. Hers are really nice too. Hers are going to be great for like, I think, like 6, 7, 8, 9 months, because they really expand in that band. And I haven't bought anything for the baby yet. Of course, you know, we're going to get on that, but I just feel like we need to find out the gender before we start doing too much, in case we want to get something that's, you know, either feminine or masculine, or I guess we don't have to really even have, some things probably don't need to be gender specific, but, or it can be gender neutral. But man, you know what? Okay, I'm glad this happened right now, because I would have forgot to mention it. But I am having those round ligament pains, and that is so, I'm so glad that I saw YouTubers talking about that and did a little reading on it, because had I not known that that was going to happen, and I had these pains that I'm getting, I would have been extremely worried about it. So it definitely helps to be up on it. But other than that, everything's going great. I'll let you guys get another update in a couple of days. I'm sorry, in a couple of weeks, when I go in for probably my sonogram, or if anything else, you know, changes significantly. But it really hasn't. I mean, other than just me noticing, wow, I really cannot eat too much. I am feeling the baby flutter, and the ligament pain that I'm having. I guess those are the main things that are going on with me right now. Oh, and then I'm super regular, because I can't believe it. I'm so freaking excited. Every morning it's like clockwork. I'm going to the bathroom. So that's been really nice. I'm sure it's because I drink so much water, and I try to get a lot of fiber in my diet. So anyway, that's it. Thanks guys. Hope you're all doing well. Bye.